With the Photics web guide, there was a decision to exclude non-standard HTML elements. But there's a funny joke with the blink tag. Back in the 1990s, I used to use the blink tag. I'd put hyphens on either side of an important line of text, and then I'd make those hyphens blink. They'd flash on and off, indefinitely. The problem is that this animation was overused and abused. It's kinda tacky and annoying, which is why the blink tag is not animated in modern web browsers. It's an accessibility issue, but it's also a usability issue. People don't like reading text that constantly blinks in and out. The book often tries to show a historical perspective. Even in old cartoons or some old video games, it was common to see flashing colors. People realized the problem, so the blink tag is officially obsolete. That's beyond deprecated, as tags like big, marquee, center, and even strike can still work. Although the recommendation is to not use those tags. But blink, that is no longer supported. So imagine my surprise when I searched for blink on the Google website. Somebody over there has a sense of humor. Because if you search for blink with the less than and greater than symbols, the word blink flashes in and out. It's a way to experience the internet from the previous century. Is this a glitch with the highlighting of the search term? Part of my initial reaction was, oh, my browser still supports the blink element. No, it doesn't. This is intentional. You can see that by inspecting a blinking element. They're using CSS animation to recreate that retro effect. The CSS animation property that is being used here is shorthand. Basically, several animation properties are being combined. The one most relevant here is the animation timing function property. It's using a specific value. It's more common to see values like linear or ease in, but steps can also be specified. With a single step and a jump to the end, it's an instant animation. So technically, with a little bit of CSS, the blink tag could be resurrected. But that's generally not a good idea. While I like Google's joke, modern CSS animation techniques are way more powerful. There are better ways to get attention. So just because you could recreate the authentic look of a blink tag doesn't mean that you should. However, knowing the history can be useful information for professional web developers and web designers. It shows the logic in how modern web standards were formed.